Dear black man, hello. I don't greet you often. See, I'm not sure how to start a conversation with you because I've been taught that nice girls must always wait for boys to say nice things to them. I must apologize first for the times when you've attempted to say some nice things to me and I immediately questioned your motives and walked away with my upturned nose at your audacity. To make up for those countless days, today I thought I'd like to write you this letter. I hope you don't mind lending me your time. I've been told you don't read much, but I know this can't be true because I have seen you with newspapers tucked under your armpit as you head to and from work. Oh, and to the bathroom too. I believe you're a reader. I really hope you don't mind that I call you black man. There are other names more fitting and endearing, like Budi, Mdakwetu, Mnumzana. I know for you this name is not just descriptive, but also prescriptive of how you are looked at when walking into a shop or a bank, and the weight it carries is heavier than the one your father gave you, Vusikaya Melisizwe. Therefore, pardon me that I too have addressed even this letter to you as though you were generic when you are so unique. The first time I saw you, really saw you, you were driving me to school. I was 13, a passenger in your car and your fully bearded life. I caught a sideways glimpse of your face as you looked steadfastly at the open road, and I could tell that you were not only squinting at the blinding mirage, but my bright future in the beckoning distance, and that it was your heartfelt mission to get me to it. I since made it my own mission to study your many faces intently, how you moved through the world and how it received your presence. I had always been assured of your strength and that if the earth ever threatened to cave under your feet, you'd scaffold it with your arms just for me. I believed you were invincible until the day I heard you tell me stories of men who once called you boy, to which you had to answer sir. I soon learnt that this was not only your story. I learnt that all men are equal, but some are more equal than others. I have since watched the dignity and at times indignity with which you have handled your being less equal than others. How you would be ordered around all day. Mop that floor properly, Philman. That hole is not going to dig itself, Peter. What's wrong with you? Can't you read? These documents are not completed properly. Fool. Yet you were still expected to come home and answer to multiple calls of Dada. Then you took your anger out on me in front of our children. Yet I stayed. To nurse your ego back to health, which you always blamed on me when it was bruised. To wash your sweaty shirt so you could face the world just one more day. Before I washed my blood-stained blouse. I always put your needs ahead of mine. I still believed you are a leader. Dear black man, do you see? I am not your enemy. I've been your friend, confidant, lover, sister through all the years. Even when you let me down, I still wore smiles for you and bore just one more child for you. Yes, there have been many times when my mind has not functioned to its optimum at the thought of you. Even at the worst of times, I have professed, I love you. And at the best of times, I've believed you love me.